thank you to the EA Creator Network for providing me with a code for high school years. Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. So today I have another thrifty. I am obsessed with this venue. I really like Trendi as a feature. I really like fashion and things like that in the game. I have a lot of Sims who do things like fashion design and that kind of thing, so really happy to have that feature. So I've gone overboard and basically before I even got the expansion pack, and based on like the information that was coming out in like the live streams and the early access footage of the game changes, I started building the thrifty venues everywhere. I am obsessed. So I have one in Windenburg as well, and this one's a little bit special. So it's got a different vibe than if you've seen my other two videos on the thrifty I built for Brightchester and the thrifty I built for Windenburg. This has a very different feel. I'm getting really shiny, so I'm just going to go into game so I can't see my big shiny face anymore. My big shiny red face. Very warm in the UK again at the moment. It's kind of humid in my house today. So yeah, I am in San Myshuno, sunny San Myshuno. Not only in any part of San Myshuno, I am in the classiest area of San Myshuno, I can't remember what it's called. The classy bit, the posh bit, where all the posh people hang out, right? And the venue that I've created is actually, it's an old venue. I haven't built this one specially for the pack, but I have updated it. So it used to be a gym and it's now my vague publishing venue. So it's a pun on Vogue, like Vogue publishing. It's very The Devil Wears Prada, and yeah, I call it vague, vague publishing. I do tend to sometimes call it crusty pie because that what's it called, that advertisement, the name of the shop, it always looks like it says crust pie to me. So it's a crusty pie, it's vague publishing, and up until now I think it was like a library in my game, but I used the club system to make Sims actively come and hang out here and do like fashion stuff. So I'll show you what's in here. I'll show you. So if we kind of go in wait, hang on, tab mode, does she know how to control the game? I don't know. A little, just even before we go in, it's such a beautiful lot, like the actual lot itself. So over here we've got a chess table. You can come and do chess and like look out over the city and realize that you've really finally made it, because you're in the posh bit of San Myshuno, the rich bit, right? So if we go in here, you can see it's all set up for a catwalk show. I love this venue so much. I've had it in my game for quite a while, and it's one of those that I continually update with new features, and I just love that it's going to function as a thrifty now, because I think it's going to be really interesting. So you can see as well as a microphone at the end of the stage area, so Sims can kind of like go backstage and come out here and kind of do stuff and like put on performances and speak and all that kind of stuff. So you could emulate a fashion show if you wanted to. There's stuff around here as well, like this little drinks table, drinks tray. There's like a buffet tray over there that you can come and use. I'm actually going to just allow Sims to start walking around here and using some of the features. So again, it's one of those things like, say your Sim is a Simfluencer, but they don't have a lot of money, they can't buy everything they need on their home lot, they can come here and use it kind of on this public lot. It does have a little bit of a story to it, because it's based on Vogue magazine, right? So you do have to have a little bit of a following to come in here and use stuff, otherwise they're going to turn their nose up at you, but not really though, right? But that's kind of the backstory. So there's these makeover chairs from oh hello, she's here already, she has arrived. There's these makeover chairs that came from Get Famous, so you can come and you can give Sims makeovers, you can request a makeover. Over here we've got the one of the actual thrifty what they call like displays, so you can come and you can thrift some items, you can create your own looks, you can sell them. You can come over here and you can have like a little streaming session if you wanted to kind of like do I don't know, a beauty review. You could come and do that here. Again, that's a Get Famous feature. There's a backdrop there as well. That's just kind of not really so much for photographs in this room, it's more as a backdrop for doing your streaming, like a green screen. A little hangout area there with some magazines. So there's a little bit of Moschino stuff in this venue as well. Over here, it just keeps going. There's so much on this venue. I love it. So he's thrifting for clothes as well there. And you have a wardrobe, so you can actually come in and try on outfits. So perfect. Let's keep going. Actually, let's just jump out of this. Oh no, what did I do? have to make weird noises. We've got a floor up, so that is that floor. So like, just to kind of show you what you can do, you can click on here, try on outfits. You can click on these, and you should be able to create your own fashion looks. I don't know why it's not letting me right now. Why is it not letting me? What's going on with that? Create a fashion look. There you go. I don't know why I couldn't do it. Maybe because the other guy was using it already. So I can use it on that one. You can come over here. You can record videos. You can study trends. You can do all the stuff that you can do on that. Yeah, so there's quite a lot that you can do down there. Back here, I've just kind of got, I'm sorry if you can hear my son in the background, he's being a bit noisy, he's on the VR. You've just got like little bathrooms back here, and of course, like, you could lock these doors and only give access to certain clubs. So if you wanted to have a vague publishing club, which I actually do have, run by Lilith, what's her name? Lily Feng runs Vague Publishing with her media group Feng Media. I've got club systems for all of this. But yeah, you can set up a club system so that only certain Sims can access these different rooms, and then only certain Sims will be able to come out here and do an actual catwalk show, if that was of interest to you. If we go up a level, we've got like the office floor. So this is where people who work on the magazine actually work. So again, using the club system and Feng Media, some of my stylist Sims will come here and they'll start actually writing on the computers, as though they're writing articles for the magazine. We've got another one of these sample racks here that your Sims can use as well. Coffee machine there. Over here is the boss's desk. So this is where Meryl Streep would sit doing her whole Devil Wears Prada thing, judging everybody harshly, and she's of course got the Moschino thing. It's a shame we can't have the wardrobe features and the trendy features applied to all of the clothing racks in the game. I think that would have been interesting if we could use this as also a way to do that, but we can't. If you've got Sims in the, I think it's like the stylist career, is it? There's so many different careers now in the game. I think I can't speak. The stylist career where, hang on, what? Send students alone, but I don't want her to actually go. I needed to skip school today and stay here. Yeah, so that's the style trend board if you have Sims in that career. I think it is base game now, and the graphic artist tablet thing as well that came with that. Here you've got all the different like iconic covers, so Sims can come here and be inspired. What else do we have? So this is like a little reception desk thing going on here. Through this room is the photo shoot room. So if you have celebrities, you might want to bring them here to have a photo shoot. If you're a photographer, if you work for the magazine, a lot of different reasons why you might want to come and use this venue. And you can come here and you can of course take photos, you can pose for photos, if you've got a Sim to take the photos and all that kind of stuff. A little changing area, a little vanity table. So this is the one from Vintage Glamour, so you can actually change your appearance and apply makeup on this. Again, really nice to use all these different features from all the different packs together like this. If we go over here, this room is kind of like so I'm sorry, my mouse is really squeaky. I'm sorry if that's really annoying to hear. This is kind of like a meeting room, a conference room where they discuss, I don't know, what feature they're going to do in the magazine. They discuss latest trends. So again, using the club system, you could absolutely simulate that if you wanted to have kind of like a work environment. If you wanted to make a Devil Wears Prada group of Sims, you could do that. Again, another one of these things, so you can create your fashion looks. She is just bopping away. Some mannequins that you can style if you own it as a retail venue. It's a shame you can't style the mannequins whenever you want. It'd be nice if they updated those so that we could dress the mannequins whenever we choose to. Even if we're not going to actually sell stuff from them, it'd be nice to be able to dress them. Here you can also give people a bit of a makeover. You can update their appearance, try on clothes and all that kind of stuff in front of the mirror. So again, it's kind of like if you wanted to have Sims who were a group of models and Sims who were a group of stylists, you could have them come and hang out here and you could dress the models and take photos of them if you wanted to do that. So there's a lot of stuff that you can do, especially with the club system, and if you're a little bit creative and a little bit clever, quite a lot of stuff that you can get out of these packs by using them together. Up here is, I love Get Famous and how like over the top it is, and then I've got these like decor to the max chairs as well. So this very very luxurious room, which you can come and have your boba tea up here. Look, somebody's left one. Let's come and drink the cheese milk. So you could replace that with a bar if you want to use this as a different venue. It originally had a bar in here. You can come up here, you can listen to some music, you can dance, you can look at the peacock and feel all fancy. You can sit on the top of the world, Jack, and feel like you've made it. And then if you're feeling very, very full and bloated after your bubble tea, you can come out here, you can do some yoga, you can, you know, if you've got a little bit of wellness skill, you can even teach a yoga class, you know, keep those models in shape. And you can come over here, you can do some meditation. Of course, I mean, we're living the lifestyle of the rich and the famous here. There is a hot tub on the roof overlooking the city. How glamorous is that? You really know you've made it where you are when you're in a hot tub on a skyscraper, right? And then over here again, like more space for photo shoots, and this will give you a really nice backdrop. So when you take the photos here, you get all those, like the city skyline in the background, which is really, really quite nice. So very, very cool. So yeah, an awful lot you can do here. If you are a model, you can hang out here. I mean, I know there's no model career, but you can, in my game I've got models, and like I use the club system and things like that to, and the influencer and Simfluencer type features to kind of like come and do that. And my photographers come here, my writers come here, my fashionistas come here. I'm going to be coming to here to do trendy and drink boba tea. So yeah, I love this venue so, so much. I've had it in my game for a while, and it's one of those that it just keeps on getting better and better and better, and especially with the club system, because you can do some clever stuff. So if I just kind of show you what I've got going on here, if I go on join or create a club, I don't think we can actually join it. Maybe we can. This club is full. Feng Media. So if I look here, you've got Lily Feng, Alice, Jasmine Dabida, Yuri Faust, Penny Pizzazz, of course, Lilith. I just kind of, in my main save, there's different sims in this club, but I've recreated it to show you kind of in my building save, kind of what you can do. And then you can set club activities like do yoga, meditate, write, so that they actually sit there using the computers, try on outfits, talk to each other, hug each other, kiss each other, darling. So you can set those club activities and club rules, and of course you can have multiple clubs that come and hang out on this lot. So if you wanted a group of models to come and hang out here, or a group of influencers to come and hang out here, or a club that comes and uses this venue for parties, you could have multiple clubs who use this, because like you can set the club hangout to vague publishing, and different groups of sims will come and hang out here. So you could have a group of musicians that come in for a feature, you know, and have a lot of celebrities, like a celebrity club hang out here as well. And then even if you're not actually an active member of those clubs will turn up on that lot even if you're not playing as them. So I don't actually know if they're on this lot right now or not. Quite often clubs will show up. Yes, they are. Look, they're here. So you can see here, Lilith Pleasant and Alice Spencer Kim are already here trying on clothing and advising each other. So they're already showing up and using the features. So I think it's very, very cool. I really like this lot. If you use it in your own game, let me know. Send me screenshots on Twitter at Cinderella Mouse if you're comfortable doing that. Let me know in the comments what you think of it. And yeah, it's a bit more interesting than that dusty old club, the gym that used to be here. So yeah, go forth and conquer the world one fashion at a time. I don't know. Right, do take care of yourselves. I will see you again soon, and bye friends.